Well, Father Dan, here we are in the garden at Clergy House
Here we
again.
are. Once again.
Many of you have spent a lot of time here as we connected digitally over the course of the pandemic, and we thought it appropriate that we talk to you today from the garden as well.
I met someone last week who I never knew was watching our services during that time, and he said that in the midst of all that tumult and change and uncertainty in the air, that they felt sort of grounded in this calming environment, in this sort of wonderful, blessed garden. And so that's another reason why we wanted to talk to you today from this garden. St. John's is about to enter into a new life and to a period of change or development. Looks like it's all set to go. God willing, I think we are at the end of the worst part of COVID, and the congregation has weathered that well, and has expanded into new life. We would never be doing things like this before that. So we think that at this juncture, it might be the time for Father Mark and I to pass the baton of leadership on to someone else. I can retire in the middle of June. I had my 30th anniversary of the priesthood, and there is, like so many of you, the things that you thought were maybe not so important before the pandemic might have become more important, and both of our families now are going to be on back east in the New York area. My family on Long Island, and Father Mark's in Connecticut, and we thought this would be a good transitional time to leave you physically, but not in spirit, and to begin another part of our ministry in another part of the country.
And I'll be able to take retirement in November. So what we're planning on doing is staying fully with you through the summer, and then taking our vacation and sabbatical time for the remainder of 2022. And that will allow your vestry to begin the search process with us not being in the congregation at that point. So search process involves your vestry and perhaps a search committee developing a profile, which is a really exciting time for a congregation.
Exactly.
Because you'll be able to, in working with the vestry and the search committee, develop a thoughts about who the congregation is now in this new time, and who you would like to be, and who you would like to call to come alongside you into leadership. It could be two people,
right,
or it could be a single dean and rector. But it will be somebody new, and there'll be an interim in between that time, and it'll allow you all to dream and vision together about where the Holy Spirit is calling you all at this particular time in your history.
It's been a wonderful, grace-filled opportunity to be your dean and rector for all these years, and I'll always treasure my time thinking about the people at St. John's and what they've given me and how they've helped me expand my ministry and made me a better priest, and the relationships that I've built there with people will be with me all of my life, and I'm very grateful for the time that you have allowed us to be at St. John's.
All right, I will have been at the end of this year a full 17 years, and yes. Father Dan came in May yeah. of the same year, and so we've been here, coming up on 17 years now. So it has been a true blessing, and we know that the Spirit is going to move, and we thank you, and we're not going away yet.
No.
So
if you have any questions about all of this, you can speak to the wardens, or you can just call us. We're going to be here for next several months.
Right.
And so all will be well.
Yeah. So thank you all, and God bless.
God bless you.